Hello friends and welcome to PrepMate classes. In this lecture, we are going to discuss various modes of removal from the constitutional post. The process of removal of an official depends on the nature of the office held by the official. If the official requires independence from the Council of Ministers in discharge of his duties, then it is to be ensured that officer holding the office is not easily removed. In such a case, depending upon the constitutional post, removal can be undertaken through special majority, effective majority, judicial inquiry, or upon recommendation of a higher body. If the official does not require independence from the Council of Ministers in discharge of his duties, the official holds office at the pleasure of the President or the Governor. Thus, President or the Governor can remove the official on the advice of the respective Council of Ministers without even providing any reason. This time we have done something different and put together a presentation in a dialogue form. We hope you like it.
Let's see. I will ask the council to remove the President of India from his post.
Whoa! Let me stop you right there, Mr. Politician. I am constitutionally the most difficult person to remove in this country. My removal requires a special majority of 2/3 of the total strength of the both houses. And for your information, it's called an impeachment, not a removal.
Oh, okay. Not the President. Let's focus on the Vice President. Let me ask the council to remove him.
Sorry to disappoint you again, Mr. Minister, but even my removal is independent of the COM. The resolution for my removal needs to be approved by an effective majority in Rajya Sabha. And this resolution further needs to be approved by the members of Lok Sabha by a simple majority.
Oh, okay. President, not possible. Vice President, not possible. Maybe I can ask the council to remove the presiding officers of the houses.
Why you no understand, Mr. Minister? They can only be removed by an effective majority of members of the house which the officer belongs to. These officers include Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha and Deputy Chairman of Rajya Sabha.
And what about the Chairman of Rajya Sabha?
You mean the Vice President? Haven't you tried to remove him once before?
Yes. You know, sometimes I wonder how the Constitution ensures the independence of other officials from arbitrary removals.
Special majority, son. Let me explain it to you, son. Their removal requires a special majority of 2/3 members of both houses of parliament present and voting, and their number should not be less than half of the total strength of the parliament. And an order is passed by the President to bring the removal into effect. Judges of the Supreme Court and High Court, the Comptroller and Auditor General, and the Chief Election Commissioner are removed in this manner.
Okay, thanks, Dad. Some Public Service Commission members are causing trouble, Mr. President. We want to remove them.
Okay, agreed. But first let the Supreme Court conduct an inquiry into the matter.
Order. These members are guilty of misbehavior, Mr. President.
Okay, remove them from their post.
Mr. President, can't we remove these members directly?
No, my councilman. This can only be done if the member is insolvent or has an unsound mind or he engages in paid employment outside his office.
I will secretly disrupt the election process and make life hard for everyone.
Hey, CC, I need your advice regarding the removal of one of your election commissioners.
Yes, sure.
Hey, election commissioner, you're fired.
Okay. Oh, mighty Constitution of India. Will we ever be able to remove an official without a condition on the removal?
Worry not, my child. You will get exclusive say in the removal of those officers who are removed at the pleasure of the President or the Governor. The President or the Governor will always act on the advice of the Collective Council before removing an official. Such officials will include the Attorney General and the Governor at the Union level and Advocate General at the state level.
Finally!
I totally understood the presentation. But where do I learn about the types of majorities mentioned in this presentation?
Don't worry, my friend. We have another video explaining various types of majority that exist in the Indian system.
Okay, thanks.
For best learning, you can watch this video along with PrepMate's Engage UPSC series, which is available online as well as offline. Book features: complete subject in a single book with practice and past year questions at the end of the chapters. Model answers for UPSC mains from authors. Using the application PrepMate and web portal prepmate.in, you can access comprehensive digital support in form of videos, mock prelims, answer writing practice and regular updates.